Hey guys, welcome back to the ocean. Today we're doing a beginner's guide for a Resident Evil survival unit. Since I've started, I've been asked by a good handful of people, what are they supposed to be doing? So today I'm going to give you guys my quickest outlook for free-to-play players. This is going to be for people who are not spending money and how we're going to get started up in the game. So as you can see here, I've started off in a completely new server. And right now we're just going to be going through the motions of upgrading the mansion, getting more stuff unlocked. We are going to skip a lot of this as we can. If you want to see this in more detail, you can wait for the game to come out. So it's very imperative to always stay on top of your resources as a free-to-play player. It's incredibly important to remember that your resources are going to come first, and that this is a game of patience. It's not a race. And especially if you're not spending to speed for that race. It's a lot of methodology, I meant to say, that goes into setting this up. Hey, come on. So we gotta go through more of this. Nope. We don't have the battery for that. The box is still empty. Again, we're just following through with the upgrades of the mansion. We will stop and slow down with this, but there's not much else available to be open at the moment. More cutscenes. Bleh. The dead are coming after us. You have 20 minutes to get the mansion to level 5. These are important because you want to make sure you get the items. Plus, ain't nothing wrong with just trying a little bit hard. Now you do get the opportunity to unlock. Hold on. You will get the opportunity to unlock a 15-minute trial of the second construction squad. I'm going to show you. We're going to save that for a specific moment. We're not repairing no kind of gate. Get out of my face. Alright, now that we got the mansion fixed up, now we're gonna repair the gate. Don't do me like this. Ugh. Climb. Climb all. Tappy. Climb. Alright. So it's not gonna open until 4. Gotta get them bolt cutters. I wonder if someone found a ball on the road right there. Look, Dad! There's a ball! My name is David. I want some ice cream. If you know, you know. In the bosom of a dead man. Yay, first look at exploration. And sadly, it can't be skipped. This is going to take a second. So while we're here, if you're liking the video, remember to like, subscribe, comment down below. Help this reach out more people. Share it in other places if you're finding it to be helpful. Alright, now we're going to return to base. Boom, we're going right back into... Oh, come on. We want to go right back into getting the mansion back up. Alright. Now we gotta do this the right way. Boom, 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 boom. There probably is a quick solution to this puzzle, just to be honest, but I don't know what it is. I haven't figured it yet. Again, well, actually for the first time in this video, we are not going to be watching these. If you want to be able to watch them, you got to wait for the game to come out. We're going to skip them, which, again, you get everything you need, whether or not you watch the video or play the round or skip it. You can play it. There are other puzzles inside of it and other things to do, but you can do that when the game comes out. It's a Claire Redfield. Skippy. Skip. Recruit. Skip. Recruit. Skip. Brad. Free recruit. Skip. Now, it is important to say, if you notice over here, down on the right side, you get an extra one for each time you save up 10. That's not for every time you use 10, you get +1. It's if you save up 10 and use it, you'll get 11 instead of 10. So you always want to make sure that you're saving up your orange flares to use them by the 10s. Your advanced recruitment, the blue flares, don't really matter. You can use them and try to get up as quick as you can. Dun 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 dun. Oh, no. Only level them up once. Dun, dun, dun. Free gems. It's always good to get your gems. You're going to be using them soon. Alright. Then it's going to give us the free level 5. Fuel facility. Let's go. Gotta fight a spider. Can we skip this one? I don't know if we can skip this one. Oh no, that's so loud. Holy crap, that blew out my eardrums. Can we skip now? Yay. Oh man, I'm gonna have to edit that. Whew. I wasn't ready. Down, boom, boom. Skippity skip. Alright, now let me see. This should be level 5 fuel facility. Now this is going to be the point where we want to use the 15-minute trial. That way you can catch everything up. You're not moving ahead until you are caught up. This way you're giving yourself somewhat more of a consistent supply of resources. And hopefully by the end of this video I'm showing you guys how to make the most of that. Again, we're just sticking to uploading. We got to get the fuel facility all the way up, so we're going to take it up with us. I think from this point, from your guys' perspective, this is going to be like 2x'd up, because it's pretty much just going to be me upgrading these items, these buildings. What level is this that it's already? Oh, it's already up there. VIP points, always a good thing. One thing you're going to try to do is save up some gems to reach VIP 6. So you can get the extra march formation and send it on the map. Not to be confused with squad formation, which just means you get a preset to save your marches in. The black market. I ain't doing business with you. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and look at him. Let's go talk to him. So with the VIP exclusive items, it is always worth it to get the resources, right? This is 2 million resources for 400 gems. Gonna repeat it again, another 2 million for 400 gems. Then boom, you're gonna quit. You're not gonna be doing this, you might do this early on in game with iron and oil in the VIP shop, but you won't do it often because it is going to be a hefty gem pool. You might do it for action points depending on how well you are with saving things. I meant to show you something there. So if you go in general items, you never want to buy at this shop. This shop is just the basic game shop where everything is pretty much at cost. And you can typically find items cheaper if you're just patient about it. Free recruit. No. These parts really aren't that important. You don't really need chapters to continue on yet. I don't think. I haven't ran into that issue personally. And there's only 10 chapters in the quests. So they want us to level up to 5 to move on. They do give nice items, but sometimes you can save those items for later, even though the resources aren't really worth it. Alright. Now that we're at the beginning thing, it's really important that we start to talk about heroes. As you just saw, I got fragments for Marvin. If you come over here to the stars, you're going to see on the right side where you can upgrade his tier. Each time I upgrade that, it increases these little things up here by 1 piece. So for instance, and this increases at different increments as well. For instance, it's going to be 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Or wait, is that right? Yeah, that's going to make the first star. But you need the fragments for this event that will happen later. We will get it over here and I'll show you. It's called Ace Proof. And it's the typical week-long event in the 4X games where you try to be the strongest survivor. Each day represents a different goal. Like one day will represent building power, one day will represent research power growth, one day will represent hero fragment growth, one day will be monster attacks, which isn't really that important of a day. You really just want to hit the tiers on that day. There'll be another video on that. And then continuing on, there's going to be days where in future Ace Proofs where there's kill events where you fight against the server. Typically you want to try to do this in as compact of a way as possible. That way you're not killing off all your troops and you have them for future server versus server events. Looking at heroes, you want to make sure that you're not only saving the fragments, but you do want to start saving the skills, especially field skills. Exploration isn't as important. I mean, there are heroes that have better exploration skills, but again, this is for a free-to-play player, so your pickings are really going to be based off of luck and the fragments you can grind out on the map. But whenever we're looking for the field skills, we're actually looking for certain heroes that are going to have certain skills. These ones are going to be the ones that we're going to be using in things like trap and reinforcements. For instance, right here, Mark Wilkins' first skill, increase the HP of the deployed squad by 5%. If you were reinforcing something, you would want to use Mark as the leader of the march. This way, Mark applies the HP buff to the squad, which comes more in handy whenever you're defending rather than attacking. And these buffs also stack if your teammates also use the same heroes as the leader, or well, the same buffs at least. Now, this one is also useful for the defense one, but then again, ones like these or Mark, the more defense related ones will not be really useful in the alligator sewage. For the sewage trap, we want to look at skills like Tyrell, where you increase the damage dealt. See, I got it over here talking. You always want to make sure you're staying on top of upgrading your stuff. Let's come back into the heroes. So we come here and we look at Tyrell. His skill is damage increase. Whenever we look at the sewage trap, which is the alligator boss, you can get really awesome rewards, such as here on screen where I actually showed up late. I showed up the last 7 minutes of the first drop because they did not announce it to the alliance. Which, if you're seeing this, if you make an alliance, set up trap with your alliance before you continue on. Like, you need to have this set up. If not, you're hurting your other members. They're missing out on these rewards, which hurts your alliance as well. The more you work together, the more you all grow quicker. This also applies to hero skills. Looking at the field skill right here, Tyrell has a damage increase of 5%. Becca here also has a damage increase skill. And Kendo also has an attack increase skill. So with these three, you really want to try to save your field skills to level up these top leader skills. These top skills on the top right are the leader skills and field skills. That way, whenever you join other people's rallies with them, they're applying that buff to the troops. They're getting more attack, which whenever you're doing the trap, you don't want to focus or worry about defense. You only want to do the maximum amount of damage output as you can. Do something good! It did not. As you wait for that stuff to level up, you can go into the exploration again. Start the exploration. It's always good to try to keep your exploration as caught up as possible. That way it's pushing out rare metals, and rare metals are what you need to be able to research. And research is incredibly important, especially to a free-to-play player, and I'm hoping to get to that by the end of today's episode. Today's video. Pew, 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 pew. Don't do it! You touched me. You even got that little flick on the HP bar done right there. Rare metals, they're come over here. You acquire it. As it'll tell you right now at the level I'm at, which is only 3, it's 5,010 EXP an hour, and then 1,010 rare metals an hour. Some nice, boom, rare earth. And then the higher the level, the higher the production rate that comes out per hour. Oh no, they're coming behind us! Shot each other and nothing even happened. Friendly fire! Alright. Then of course, like if you see this glowing one, these are things on the map you can actually activate, and they're like traps and stuff. Helipad is ready for its next level. Oh no, I'm out of the 15 minutes. Which is fine. That is exactly why we used it at 5. As you can see, we got all of our resource plots up to date. Boom. 29k hourly production, which is not that great, but again, we're super early on. Now you do have the option. Oh look, I still had time. Haha. I just didn't have 4 minutes for the whole helipad. Look at that, I'm still getting more time out of that 15 minutes. Another one. DJ Khalid. Another one. Heroes. Now, ace proof is important because it gives Leon shards, and then every day there's tiers of rewards to hit, and if you do all of the tiers every day, then you're going to get like a reshuffleable amount of resources that you can then save towards the next event and then put with what you save and earn in between those two events. And you can kind of set up this ladder to where every ace proof week you're getting some kind of ranking. No, you're not going to come in the first place. You likely won't come in the first 10, especially this early on in a game that's going to be popular. But even then, coming in the top 50 will net you a few Leon shards, and then every other week you do the ace proof event, you're going to end up getting a Leon, and he's going to get a star or two on him. And then whenever you go into future seasons, they'll make it easier to get these heroes while the new heroes release. And then you can start building them up from there. Dang. Now you do have the option to unlock a construction day for 2 more coups. For 2 more days. So, if you're going to be strictly free to play, I would definitely suggest spending the 1,000 gems. If you're not, let's see if it'll let me even open up the store. Is it too certain? Nope, here we go. If you're going to be able to spend a little bit of money, and this is Australian currency prices, so this is actually going to be like $2.99 in the US whenever it comes out. But you can purchase another one, and it'll be unlimited. But we're doing this pure PvP, right? Or pure PvP. Pure F2P, free to play. So we're going to go for the gym. It's going to give us 2 days of a second builder. Or if you just want to rock it with one builder and save the gems for VIP, totally understandable. That'll give you another 500 points because VIP works 2 for 1. 2 gems, 1 VIP point. For instance, 10 VIP points cost 20 gems. And yes, VIP is worth something worth investing in. Now again, we're back to just waiting. Boom. Right back to exploration. Oh, favorite skill time. Throw a sign at him! I don't know why I love Brad's skills so much. It is the peak of skills. Ooh, this one's unpredictable. I might need to level up Brad a little bit. It is okay to use XP. I mean, you don't really need to save it. They will likely... I haven't even reached a drill camp on my main, but I'm only level 13 over there. But there will likely be a drill camp where you can assign your heroes, and the levels will be shared. And then even with that... The sign bomb sign. Oh, they killed Brad! No, we're done for, chat. Alright. I wasn't paying attention. Should have used the skills. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay to use XP. Because that drill camp that you'll be able to access in later levels. Dang. We'll let you reset the XP of those heroes. Then you can assign them, and then they'll be the same level as your 3 strongest heroes. 3 of each one. Like, for instance, this one right here is a defender. And then Brad is a ranger. And then, for instance, Ada is an attacker. So one of each of those will be the each highest level will be the level cap, or not the level cap, but the shared level between all of your heroes that you have assigned to the drill camp. We are going to do somewhat of a fast forward here, so no. Here's your sign. No! They're getting Brad! We need Brad's side. Don't let him get Brad. Ugh. Sign him, Brad. Ugh. They weren't ready. I'm not ready. I'm gonna lose. Oh. Oh, we're still in the game. Oh, there's only one left. Give him the sign. Ugh. Now, if you look up here in the top left, you will see things that'll make it easier, like we just got the auto skill. That's going to make it to where Brad throws his own signs. Thank you, Brad. This bottom one comes unlocked later, makes the battle go at 2x speed. You unlock it at 110, which isn't that far off. Hit him with a sign. Then boom, you get auto challenge at 112. Which is weird because some games will give it to you as long as you reach a VIP. Which is done by just top upping. Oh, move the defender to the back. Nice play, nice play, nice play. Oh, no, we're done. We're done. Sign him, Brad. Oh, let's go! We're still in this! We're not in this! We're done, boys! It's a speeder! I hate spiders, man. As you can see, everything so far is nice and even. 5, 5. Things called pure levels, right? This is a pure 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. That's going up to 5. And then whenever 5 goes up to 6, it'll still be a pure 5, but it's not a pure 6. You'll be level 6. But, yeah. Now this is what we're trying to get to in this video. And then I will go to my main account and give you guys a better example of traps and rallies for the day and heroes. Oh, damn speeder got me again. See, there's a trap on this level. I'll show you guys how to use them. Oh, there's a trap. Cool. So it really just depends on what way the spider comes from. It's probably going to be on the same side. Hopefully it's on the same side as the trap. Oh, yeah. See, I knew it was going to come on the same side as the trap. Comes the first one. Boom, get it. Oh, you're wet. Boom. See that? Trap placement. Boom. Speeder's dead. Did I miss them all? No! We're done. We're so ripped. Yep, nope, we're done. Can I just do this? Can we try? Okay. Can't believe I just did that. Oh, that was sad. Here they come, here they come, here they come. Cool, we got the first one. I'll take it. These signs should do something right. Signs should do something right. Signs should do something right. Thank you. Come on. There's only one left. Let's go, guys. Woohoo! Now we got that 2x unlocked. Go check back on the mansion after this. Mansion's not even done. Screw it. Nope. Patience. See? That's one of the hardest things about playing this way is having patience. Free rewards! Yay! Free rewards. This is the radar. This is important because the more you do these, the better the items are going to get, the more you'll get of those items. So it may look like there's a little bit in one go, but you're going to be doing these radars about 3 times a day. There's going to be anywhere from 8 to 11 of these missions. Even more, because whenever you level up, they give you a full round of missions. You're about to see that. The first few levels, they do unlock a smaller amount of missions because they are just smaller levels. This one here is getting survivors. It's not really any kind of fight. You just send your guys. They return back. You collect the mission. And it's going to give you some troopers. Boom, 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 boom. Now it's going to tell you gotta fight. This is going to be an infected match. Now, even though I have 3 different heroes, it only lets you choose 2 at this point. The tutorial. See, leveled up the radar. Goes from 1 to 2. You're back to 2 missions. Boom. You're gonna collect the more troopers again. And since the troops are back from before, go ahead and take this guy. Alliance is important. You want to get them helps. The helps are going to help you grow. Right here, 39 players. It's open, so even a low power can join it. It's going to automatically teleport you to the hive. Now I'm going to have a chance of getting alliance members. He's going to hit the help button, and it's going to reduce the amount of times I have. So now we got to get the level 6 helipad. This is exactly why you catch up at level 5. And so for this one, because we're on a timer, we're not going to catch everything up. We will catch everything back up at level 8. We'll make sure you hit the help button yourself right above the alliance thing. See, bang, they're already helping with the construction. It's already going down. Going to unlock the Alliance Center soon, which will increase the amount of time that each of those helps reduce. Wait, did I lose against these guys? That's crazy work. We'll beat them up this time. It's going to make you train your first round of troops. Barracks is for the infantry. These are the frontliners, defenders. They fight at the front row, protecting your troops. In the back row to do damage. Boom. Now that we have the event screen open up here on the top right, we can click it. Prepare to survive. You get points for raising your power within the first week. And come here to new companion. Get all these free units. Yay! We got Becca! Becca, being one of the attackers for the trap, is an exception. So is Kendo and Tyrese. Wait, what's his name? Tyrese? Let me make sure. Tyrell. Whoops. Kendo, Tyrell, and Becca are all exceptions to the ace-proof saving because you want to have them leveled up to unlock skills and abilities to upgrade skills. So yeah, as it says down here, you have to promote 1 star to be able to upgrade the skill. You want those for trap, so you're getting as many resources from the trap as you can get. What are we gonna name this guy, huh? See, I wonder. I guess the game does need a Chris. Polar punch is what it is then. If you know, you know. Whee! Unlocking stuff. This is the arena where you get to do 5v5 battles. 5 of your heroes versus another person's 5 heroes. Or however many heroes you have, I guess. Fun fact, you can skip just by exiting the battle. You don't have to sit through the whole fight. It's the 2-on in the middle. Aha! You're welcome. Not the noise, man. They got me again, chat. Now this chronicle, this is how you're going to be able to see. Oh, I didn't get the first one. That's fine. Boom. This is how you'll be able to tell whenever things are coming up. Like right here. Boom, boom, boom. You got the umbrella center coming at stage 5. You tell these are all a day to a day, 2 days apart. Let's see which ones. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, let me get this. See those nice rewards? It was worth using those little bits of speeds. But guys, just wanted to say thank you so much for checking out this video. I do apologize for its length. It's a lot to get through the first part. This is the first part 1. There is going to be a part 2 coming out in a few days to a week. The editing is actually ongoing as you're watching. It's likely. Make sure you guys swim on over and see part 2 because there's going to be information both on the Barry Burton event that is super helpful and super big info. It's going to take you a long ways, as well as the sewage alligator event or the Alliance Trap, otherwise known. So you guys go ahead and keep floating in the ocean and have a wonderful day.